Hi everyone. I haven't got much recording time left, so I'll see how this goes. But I got these yesterday from a not a scrapyard as such, not like a car scrapyard, but it was just a metal scrapyard, and they had a bunch of alloy wheels, and that's where I got these from. Um, but yeah, so I've asked them to collect plastic wheel trims for me, and I'll pay it for them. But they said that they get thrown away almost instantly, and they don't really have the space or time or anything to put them aside, so I don't think I'll be able to get full-size wheel trims from them, unfortunately. But these are the ones I've got about 20 odd in here. So I'm going to start off with these. Now these ones I've got about six. I think I've got 6 or 7 of them. There was about 10, but I couldn't really reach the other ones. Either that or they I removed them, but they slipped down to the bottom of the wheel pile in these. They're in a huge plastic industrial tubs. Anyway, they all had all paint when I got them, but when I started washing them, they all fell off. So that's annoying. But there we are. They're all complete on the back. They have no rings by default. So there we are. 6 of them seem to be very common in scrapyards now. Then there's this one, which is actually a really nice one. It's a Renault Kangoo one. I'm not sure if they're off Renault Clio as well, but they're for a 5-spoke wheel. And of course, you don't find these very often because one, they're quite hard to find in general because not many cars have them. Also, because this was really hard to remove. I'm going to next have these Mazda centre caps. These are from 5-spoke Mazda MX-5 wheels, and apparently these caps are actually worth about 35 quid a set. But unfortunately, one of them, I think it's this one, has 2 broken clips off. I barely touched them, and they just kind of fell over. So I'm going to keep that one and trying to sell these for like 8 or 9 quid each. So there we are. Then there's 2 Mercedes wheel trim centre cap, genuines. These were from quite bulky wheels. So there we are. There were 2 other ones, but they were melted because from like a car fire or something. So there we are. Then there's 2 Vauxhall caps, different sizes. This is the size my dad needs for his van. For his car. The clips melted on his one, so I'll use this as a replacement. This one will be sold though. That's a slightly bigger one. Then there's this weird one. Just got a fake BMW badge on it. There you are. I'm really done for time here. 2 Audi centre caps. These were so easy to remove. I'm amazed it still happened. They were from 5-spoke wheels. I just basically did like that on the back of them that just fell out. So there we are. This one's the same condition. I would have had 3 of them, but one of them I tried to remove one and it fell down to the bottom of the tub, so I didn't bother getting it. Then there's 4 Ford centre caps. This was from a Ford Mark 6 wheel, like sport wheel. There we are. Then there's a Ford one there, and then that one's all full, and that one there. So these all will go in the bin. These ones I'll probably keep. Then there's a badge from a Renault centre cap I couldn't get to. Then there's this locking nut, which will come in very handy for a Renault centre cap. And then there's this one from a melted out, burnt out wheel that I've got. So I think the heat has kind of like widened out the ring, but it should probably be more like that. But there we are. So they're all the caps, and yeah, bye guys.